The Rose That Grew from Concrete by Tupac Shakur. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's laws wrong, it learned to walk without having feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else cared. I Too by Langston Hughes. I, too, sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody will dare say to me, "Eat in the kitchen," then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I, too, am America. Do Not Go Gentle into That Good Night by Dylan Thomas. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Those wise men at their end know dark is right. Because their words have forked no lightning, they do not go gentle into that good night. Good men the last wave by, crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in a green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight, and learned too late they grieved it on its way, do not go gentle into that good night. Grave men near death who see with blinding sight, blind eyes could blaze like meteors and be gay, rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my father, there on the sad height, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray, do not go gentle into that good night, rage, rage against the dying of the light. We Real Cool by Gwendolyn Brooks. The Pool Players, 7 at the Golden Shovel. We real cool. We left school. We lurk late. We strike straight. We sing sin. We think gin. We jazz June. We die soon. Natural Criminal by Francisco X. Alcaran. Alacron. Alarcon. Sorry. I am a nomad in a country of settlers, a drop of oil in a glass of water, a cactus flowering where one can't and shouldn't flourish. I am history's fresh and living wound. My crime has been being what I've been all my life. Those are very powerful, and I would encourage you to read them yourself and then maybe go back and listen to me read them again. Reading poetry out loud does provide a slightly different experience. Follow the way that the poet has given you the different layout. So if you see on We Real Cool how she separates it into 2 lines each, I don't need you to get lost in the structure. I just want you to notice it because when you do read it, it changes the way you read. In Francisco Alarcon's poem, you notice how he doesn't have punctuation after the sentences. That means while you pause because it's a different thought, you still read it straight through, right? So he meant to do that. So as you're reading it, what does it make you feel? And remember, like I told you the other day, there's no wrong answers right now. I'm not asking you to be professional poem readers. I'm just asking you to feel. What do these words make you feel? Do you feel connected? And then for going back up here to the Tupac one, you notice how he uses things like the letter U instead of YOU, the number two. So he did that on purpose, right? He also talked about the rose and concrete. He has dreams and learn to walk. Those are separate. So he intended you to kind of pause when you read it. So just follow what your gut thinks it should be read like. And again, go back and read it to yourself or listen to me read it again. Um, and forgive me for butchering the name down here. I for some reason it's hard for me to read Francisco X Alarcon. So forgive my pronunciation, but I believe this is a beautiful poem. In fact, I love them all. So pick the one you like. I know I'm going to give you instructions in the other video too, but pick the poem you like, and that's what you're going to work on. So you're going to kind of look at it and try to pick apart what the words mean to you. All right.